Hey guys, I want to welcome you to another Questions with Dr. Rob. Today's question is not from a specific person, but kind of like from maybe a few different people that I've been getting feedback from. And the question is, does the amount of probiotic matter? Like, is more better? The answer to that question in just a second. If you would, do me a huge favor, please subscribe. Please click the notifications button so I pop up when a new video pops out, which I do these weekly. So to answer that question, it did matter. More was actually not better. More was worse. There was one clinical study that had people taking probiotics in capsule dosages of 50 CFUs. CFU stands for colony forming units. It's kind of like a milligram is a unit of measure, and so is a gram, and so is a pound, right? A CFU is a unit of measure specific to probiotics. So 50 billion CFUs did better than 100 billion. 100 billion actually did worse. So then there was another study that looked at bowel transit time, and it compared a low dose, like between 1 billion and 17.5 billion CFUs, versus a very high dose of 450 billion CFUs. And what they found is the group that did between 1 and 17.5 billion CFUs had better bowel transit time. What's bowel transit time? It's how well your bowels are moving. Are you pooping well? Are you doing well? They found the people that did 450 billion CFUs, you would think they'd have more, right? Like, oh, it's a laxative, more. No, they actually had no change in their bowel transit time at all. So more is definitely not better when you're looking at probiotic formulas. You want a good balanced spectrum of beneficial bacteria containing lactobacilli, bifido species. These are all good. Some soil-based organisms can also be beneficial, like Bacillus coagulans in certain cases. If you have histamine intolerance, so you're sensitive to histamines, then get a probiotic specifically to help address that. Most people are not and can take the majority of probiotics that are out there. So I hope that helps. In this case, the amount does matter and more is not more. More is actually less. So go with a good probiotic. Somewhere I would say between 10 and 30 billion is a good dosage, maybe 5 for maintenance, but about 10 to 30 billion I think is really good, happy zone to kind of focus in. Hope that helped. If you like it, please subscribe, please hit the notification button, and don't forget, share with a friend. Why? Because sharing is caring, guys, and I care. And in all honesty, thank you so much for being here, for spending this time with me, and for just liking my video, allowing me to have this time here on YouTube. It's just, or wherever I am in the cyber world, it just matters a lot. So thank you very much, and I'll catch you at the next Questions with Dr. Rob. See ya.